Alright, so here we are. This is my February 1965 Lotus Cortina. I've owned it since 2012, so 7 years now. It's a car that I always wanted to own. I spent the best part of 10 years looking to find the right one to buy, and then I came across this one and snapped it up. Let's go for a bit of a drive. Closer walk around. So here's my engine bay. The engine was replaced in this car in about 1970 with a Escort twin cam. The car was raced when it was new. From 1967 anyway, up till the early 70s, and around all the race circuits in Victoria, Sandown, Winton, Calder, that sort of thing, in the touring cars. So whatever reason, as race cars happen, you obviously want a bigger, better, stronger motor, so they put the Escort twin cam motor in there. So it's the later motor. The brake booster, as you can see, is the incorrect one. That was on the car when I bought it. And you know, I have been trying to look casually for a correct one, but one day I'll come across one and we'll put the right one in there. But this one works. I bought this car to drive it, so to me, if it's all functioning properly, that's what I want. I'm not really after you know, concourse or you know, exacting standards of what should be on there. So I'm just happy that it is what it is. It's the real deal. And it's a car I always dreamt of owning, and you know, after many years I got one. So you can see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but the car has been painted. The car was painted in 1999. The whole exterior of the car was painted, inside, like under the bonnet, and just down to this lip here on the engine bay. So the paint down from here down in the engine bay is the original paint. Over here is the same case, but I've had a repair done in this front corner. In about 2012 I went down to the Cortina Nationals at Albury in Victoria. I drove down there. On the way back I hit a kangaroo in this front driver's side corner, so I had to have this corner repaired. They did a very good job, so keeping it, matching the paint, and trying to keep it all the original metal. So this car has all of its original metal. Nothing's ever been replaced. What else? So they painted inside the boot. Inside the car itself, the interior is original. The front seats have been retrimmed, I believe, in that same period, 98, 99. But the back seat, the carpet, the hood lining, the dash, the console is all the original parts of the car. The car was bought new in Australia. It was brought into Australia by Coffee Ford, and it was sold new here, and it's been in Australia all its life, and hopefully it'll stay that way. So it's a pretty rust-free body. Has had a few repairs over the time. The passenger side rear quarter's been repaired from a motorsport accident. It's been panel beated out, so on the inside of the guard you can see signs of that. But again, still all the original metal, so nothing major's happened to this car. Yeah, so this front driver's side corner, like I said, they made a kangaroo. It folded this headlight down towards the ground, smashed the indicator, bent the grille, bent the guard back a little ways, bent the bumper brackets. So a friend of mine straightened all those back out. Yeah, I had to get a new grille, lights around, all that sort of stuff, so that all got replaced. Yeah, all the gauges are there, the correct ones. The tacho runs fast, like I hear quite a few Lotuses do the same, just got to be calibrated. The speedo's not too bad, it's probably about 10% out, and the temp gauge doesn't work, but I've put in an auxiliary temp gauge down underneath that's like so I can monitor the temperatures, but everything else works. The fuel gauge, the amp gauge, the oil pressure gauge all works. The radio doesn't work, of course, because there's no speaker. Probably does work, but not ever worried about it. We don't get AM channels much here in Australia now anyway, so yeah, what else? So you can see the hood lining. It's got a few marks on the stuff, but it is the original hood lining, and I like it that way. It's history, it's part of the way it is. The carpet, I don't know if you can see in this light, not too bad. It's a bit worn in places, but it's still in reasonably good nick, so I'll just keep it that way. I have not the original 5.5Js, I've got 6-inch, they're like a Mark II GT Cortina wheel from here in Australia, so just that little bit wider. I like how they fill the guards out. Yeah, bit of an aftermarket racing type fuel filler cap. All the original badges on here, replica of the Coffee Ford sticker that would have been on it when it was new. Yeah, original steering wheel. See down underneath the dash there is the temp gauge that I use. So all in all, great car to drive. Oh, there goes another good car. Bel Air. No, an Impala, Chevy Impala. Whew, nice.